Like, if we want to have kids, like, that's not going to happen. That's why you don't see a lot of women in leadership in restaurants, right? It's because, like, those hours, your kid's crying, they're sick, like, you got to call out. No one's coming to save you if you're a chef. No one's coming to save you if you're the GM. There's no one to replace you, right? And so that's unfortunately the situation for a lot of women. And I was like, I'm not going to wait for this. I saw all these women, even in this really great company I worked for, where we were given all this kind of maternity leave, all these benefits, like, they treated us so well. I had more vacation, I had a 401k, I had everything. And even then, in that place, women couldn't, like, I'll say there weren't a lot of women in those, like, higher up positions who had little kids. They had older kids, but they didn't have little kids. And I was like,
they had, like, dedicated their life to, like, basically to the restaurant or to the industry.
Right, yeah. And so I was like, well, if we're going to get married and have kids, like, I have this, like, background in writing. And I had this, like, calling, too, where, like, you know, logbook notes? Like, at the end of each shift, you're supposed to write your logbook notes of, like, what happened and what went wrong and how you fixed it. Like, I needed a way to, like, write. So even in my logbook notes, I would write, like, imagery, like, so-and-so walked in, like, with a bottle of Bud Light hanging from his index finger and, like, a golf club over his shoulder, instead of being like, so-and-so walked in and they were drunk.